Guess this band.
Bands.
I'm better.
What?
I'm better than you.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most handsome show on the internet. My name is Rise, with my debonair co-host, Graydon.
What does it mean?
And today we're once again seeing who knows more. This is
The More You Know.
If you didn't see the first one, we're gonna guess people, places, things based on 10 increasingly revealing clues. The earlier we guess them, the more points we get. But we only get 3 guesses each category. Me versus Graydon versus you. Drew from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
I can't think of a pun for Grand Rapids.
Before we're gonna do it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you wanna see more. HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch. We also have new merch with Copes available on his website, which is linked in description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like to support us. Or click the join button here on YouTube and become a member.
I like the members.
Also, we have short form content over on TikTok and Instagram Reels, as well as our brand new channel, HIVEMIND Limited. Go subscribe to that. All right, cool. Let's see who knows the more.
Come on, baby.
Buzzer's out. All right, Grant, what are we guessing first?
Guess this rapper.
Guess this rapper.
It's a musician.
Are you gonna continue your... Okay.
Graydon.
Oh God, it could be anyone. It could be literally anyone. Show me yeet.
That is incorrect.
Wow, I really thought you might have had it. That was nerve-wracking.
Yep, 1 strike, please.
All right, let's see the first clue, Grant. Place of birth, Wiesbaden, West Germany.
This means they were born during the Cold War era, because West and East Germany aren't different no more. If you're born in Berlin, it's not like, oh, he's a West Berliner. They're like, he's a German.
Right.
So this MFer's born pre-84, 85?
I'm thinking it's a military kid, because that's
Ew.
usually when people are born in Germany. It means they're born on a military base. Okay. I'm not gonna guess here. I'm gonna say we go for clue 2.
We can. I want it early. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's when you get the most points, Riley. And if I wait too long until you know it, then I'm out of luck. You have such beautiful hair.
Thank you.
You have really stunning hair.
Thanks.
All right, next clue.
Age 37.
Told you that's old.
That's right around the time you were thinking.
Yep. Probably born in the last year of the USSR.
They were born in 87. Wait, born in 87, my granddaddy, a legend. I know who said that.
Guess it.
I don't think he was born in Germany, though.
Graydon.
Pusha T.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
He is older.
He's 40-something.
You're 40-something.
That was Kendrick Lamar's verse on Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. That's not how you say it.
That is how you say it on that song. It's Nostalgia.
Hey, it's nostalgia, kid. All you youngins are living in the old days. I'm living in the nostalgia. Used to be West Germany and East Germany.
Grant, let's get clue number 3. Highest peak on Billboard Hot 100 is number 15.
15, carry the 5, plus 37 is 52, minus 100 is negative 48. Okay, nothing's really adding up there. I thought there'd be a clue inside of the numbers. Wow, it's like a horse.
I don't... What are you doing
You're
with
like
my
a
hair?
racehorse. You're like a prized racehorse that you could trade for like the sons and daughters of a king.
Are you gonna guess again? You have one more guess.
No, I'm saving it till I know it for sure now. That's gonna be my strategy this whole game. Burn too early, take my shots, and then hold on for dear life.
All right, number 4, please. Label debut album release, 2011.
First record came out in 2011. Man, I don't know. I feel like I know so much, but this escapes me.
Well, this game is about the more you know.
But I already know so much. How much more could I cram in there? I wonder that sometimes. Am I at capacity? Is my disc full? Is my dick full?
I mean, I don't think so.
Dick full. No more memory left.
Don't you think that if you knew as much as you say you know, that like you'd win Jeopardy every time, or...
I do that for the fans.
What do you mean?
I'm just having fun.
Yeah, me too. But I don't go around saying that I know so much that I can't possibly learn more. I've reached my threshold of knowledge.
My brain might be a little smaller than yours. Maybe my threshold of knowledge is just kind of dumb. You ever think about that for a second, Einstein?
I guess I didn't think about the size of your disc.
Al Squirt Einstein?
I can't think of stuff like that, I guess. So
Go ahead and guess, Riley.
Riley.
Schoolboy Q.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2011's Habits and Contradictions, I believe, is the debut record. Is that right, Grant? He doesn't care. He doesn't know or care. He didn't have it right off the bat. I assume he didn't even look it up.
Schoolboy Deutschland, more like it.
Blue Lips, out now.
More like schoolboy sauerkraut on your biscuit.
Why? It doesn't have to be all German jokes. I'm pretty sure he was just born on like a naval base or something.
Oh, schoolboy Q. That's more Finnish or something.
German rapper Schoolboy Q.
He could rap for the German Olympic team if he wanted. When's rapping going to be an Olympic sport? Probably not this year. Literature used to be an Olympic sport.
Did it really?
Yeah.
How did they measure that?
I don't know. Good writing?
Judges? I guess it's kind of like the skating one.
Yeah, it's like dancing. People
Yeah.
are like, 10.
Yeah.
What? I guess.
I guess, yeah.
The Olympics are sweet though, man. I can't wait.
I can't wait for the steroid Olympics.
Patty.
Is that where the steroid ones are too?
No, those are going to be in Toledo.
Toledo, Ohio, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I have got to sign up for something.
It's great for the city.
I'll do the literature ones, but just tons of Adderall. That's
Right.
my juice there. All right, let's see what else we can learn about Schoolboy Q. Monthly listeners, 10.5 million. Feature on Biggest Song, Kendrick Lamar. RIAA certifications, gold, 10, and platinum, 11.
That's a lot of plaques.
Twitter language, capital H. Ah, yes, he capitalizes the H in words.
Interesting.
That part, that part, that part, the hat part. Label TDE, yes.
sense.
Top Dog Entertainment. And album title, Blue Lips.
Blue Lips.
Check it out. Schoolboy Q's a great rapper.
Why are you talking to me like this?
Spreading the good word.
Yeah. He's a golfer.
He likes to golf, yeah. You like to golf? Maybe you guys could hang out.
If I got to play around with Schoolboy Q, I wouldn't care that much.
You wouldn't care that much about what?
The round.
Like how you do in golf?
Oh, no, like it wouldn't excite me that much.
To play golf with Schoolboy Q?
Not really.
Really?
I hate to say it.
Wow, that's messed up.
There's a lot of other people I'd rather play golf with, I guess.
You wouldn't want to shake it for the man of the year?
My 60-degree wedge. Shout out to Schoolboy, though.
Let's see what we're guessing next, Grant.
Guess this band.
All right, bands.
I'm better.
What?
I'm better than you.
Graydon.
The Strokes.
That is incorrect.
Okay, first clue, please.
Just kidding.
Riley.
Tame Impala.
That is incorrect.
Oh, he
Okay.
paused. I thought I got nervous.
Yeah, it's not a band, it's a guy. That was a bad guess. Let's get the first clue. 4 members.
I thought that said Memphis. I can't read this far.
It's really close to us.
It's a mile away.
I
man.
wish you guys could see how close it is.
Memphis 5. That's what I see.
Yep, members 4. That's
Okay.
a lot of bands have 4 members.
Yeah, a quartet.
It's quartet.
I gotcha.
2, please. Formed in 1964.
Holy smokes, that's kind of an old group.
Sure is.
Could it be Bob Dylan and the Dingbats?
Was that one of his bands?
No.
Graydon.
How about the Rolling Stones?
That is incorrect.
Thank you. Thank you for the next strike.
Number 3, please. City.
I wouldn't have guessed the Rolling Stones if I would have known it was New York.
You didn't even let me read the clue. New York City is where they're from.
City, New York City.
Yeah.
Hey, what city? New York City.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed the Rolling Stones if it was NYC either.
I am cooked right now, dude. I'm
What?
high.
What do you mean?
I'm super high. I took a bunch of Hank's medicine.
Why did you take that? It's for joint restoration and an anti-inflammatory.
It restored a joint for me. I put it inside of an old joint and I smoked it.
You took gabapentin?
Yeah, I smoked gabapentin
That's...
inside of an old joint.
I don't even know what that would do to you.
It's messing me up, dude. I'm fried.
That's good to know, I guess.
Yeah.
If he gets better, and then maybe I have a few extras, I can deal him on the
All
streets.
right, because it's wearing off quick. I'm going to start withdrawing.
Okay.
Next clue, right?
Yeah, label, Verve. It's a
Bittersweet symphony as right.
They, funny enough, ironically enough, I guess,
Yeah.
they copied off the Rolling Stones and never made any money from that song.
True, they got sued by Mick Jagger.
Yeah, they sure did. New York City, 1964.
Oh, on the Verve label. I mean, it seems like it would be a band.
It says that at the top. It
It
is.
seems like it would be a famous band, too.
Right, I don't
Probably a
think they
good
put-
amount of success. I mean, our knowledge of niche 1964 bands it can only be expected to be so much.
Riley.
Eagles.
That is incorrect.
Eagles are from New York, you
I know they're not
dipshit.
from there. I thought it says formed.
Oh,
Or no,
four.
it doesn't. It says city. Never mind. Sorry.
Now who can't read?
Me. That's who.
Memphis.
Now it's me who can't read.
Memphis Dry Rub. Thoughts?
Love it.
Yeah,
I like
me too.
Louisiana. I'll dry rub more though. Take it down south. Make it spicier.
Give me another clue.
Number of studio albums, 5.
Only 5 albums, a famous band formed in 64.
Riley.
Steely Dan.
That is incorrect.
I'm struck out.
You struck out?
Yeah.
Bittersweet. I have 2 strikes, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to take clues till I get it. Next clue, please.
Early names, The Warlocks and The Falling Spikes.
Man, that reminds me of something. The Warlocks really rings a bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring, ring. Belle is a cute name for a baby girl.
Agree.
Belle.
And a cute name for a baby boy would be Taco.
Yeah, Taco Bell. Oh shit!
You really just actually stumbled on
Oh
that?
shit!
You didn't
Well,
see it.
Taco independently is a cute name. I didn't think about it in tandem with a little girl named Belle, and then you could have another kid named Casey Gordita Crunch.
You know what? I'll say it. I
Go
don't
ahead.
like how you are on gabapentin. Something's ramped up.
Empanada. That could be the name of your thought son.
What? What do you mean thought,
A
son?
thoughty empanada son or a gay cheesy Gordita Crunch daughter. Comment that below and see who wants what. And then do hashtag sponsor us, Gabapentin. This shit rocks.
No, dude. It's
I'm
dog medicine.
I'm twerked. I'm twerked up. I feel like a EV Hummer.
EV?
Yeah, you can't even hear me coming, but I'm going fast. It's kind of a noise. It's like a loud hum. The Warlocks and the Falling Spikes. That makes me think maybe there's some kind of punk rock. Could it be Motley Crue?
Oh, I know who it is now.
Is it punkish?
I'm not giving you any clues, man.
Man, you're such a narc.
How am I a narc?
You're such a little narc. You're such a little teacher's pet.
Who's
Quit
the teacher?
telling on me because I'm high on gabapentin in class.
I'm not telling anybody that. You have 4 more clues to go. Why are you asking me for clues?
Quit telling the teacher that I'm high on dog drugs.
I
in class.
I didn't do that. Just
Next clue, teach. Assassinated by Nico and Andy Warhol.
no. This,
Oh.
this is so easy.
Graydon.
The Velvet Underground, or what I like to call my underpants.
That is correct.
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah,
Because my
Yeah.
thong is velvet.
I know. I get that. Yeah.
It's hot. It's sweaty down there.
How are you calling me the teacher's pet when you're literally on pet drugs?
Teacher! Hey. Get it? It's like I'm on the same drugs a pet would be on. But I don't fuck with the teacher because he's the man.
What's the other clues? Subgenre: alternative and experimental.
That's a good summation of their sound.
Frontman Lou Reed.
Loved poop.
Yep. Most streamed song: Pale Blue Eyes. Great song. I did listen to the Banana album not that long ago. And goddamn, there are some sounds on that album that I can't believe a lot of people liked.
Yeah, it's really like heroin rock.
It's like so distorted it hurts. Like it makes you like cringe
Yeah.
at it multiple times, but it's like kind of beautiful. It's just confusing.
It's abrasive.
Like I didn't remember the album sounding so goddamn fucked up.
My mom said it was one of the worst shows she's ever seen.
That makes sense. A lot of people on heroin can't perform.
Yeah, you know who else is on that list? Eric Clapton and Carlos Santana. Those are 3 of the worst shows my mom ever saw. Can you believe that?
That is crazy.
That is nuts. Said Carlos was messed up on mescaline. And they played one song for the whole show. And Clapton was on so much coke he couldn't make it through a song.
Yeah.
Maybe if you mixed the mescaline with the coke, you'd have a pretty good band.
See, I like the dynamic nowadays. One of the best shows I've ever seen, Bright Eyes. One of the worst shows I've ever seen, Bright Eyes.
Yeah.
One time I saw him and he fell off stage after the 3rd song because he was so drunk.
And what was the worst show?
Clean and sober.
Oh, yeah.
boring.
Hate to see your favorite musician clean. You really want to
Absolutely.
see him right there at the end.
No, I feel bad saying. That's how much I like Bright Eyes that I
course.
feel bad even joking like
Oh,
that.
you shouldn't wish death on anybody
I don't.
except bad people.
Yeah, there's a few.
Yeah, I hope racist people and like other mean-spirited folks just croaked. That'd be good. And homophobes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're kind of contemplating the redemption arc of somebody who is homophobic.
Right.
Could they become
Because
tolerant?
sometimes the most woke ass person used to be a messed up person.
It's powerful kind of to see somebody have that arc and then go back to speak to their former selves
Right.
and convert them as well.
Yeah.
Say like I was a hateful person and then I learned.
Yeah. I was the leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Nah, no,
And
that's not.
now I'm in the NAACP.
No, that's
And
not.
I started a
No.
national college fund for underprivileged black youth.
That's no the redemption arc is usually a lot. It's you gotta.
I used to
reel
work
it
for
in.
the Border Patrol and count the families I kidnapped. Now I'm a coyote and I'm helping smuggle them across the border because I learned.
Yeah.
I mean, that's extreme, but
Right.
yeah.
I used to be a Republican congressman
Yeah.
advocating against gay marriage.
Yeah.
And now I'm trans.
Yeah.
I used to be a lawyer for the Catholic Church defending them against their allegations. And now I'm a coexist bumper sticker.
Oh, nice. I used to be the CEO of Raytheon, and now I'm a little daisy. Now I'm a white dove. Now I'm married to an olive branch. who's a Muslim. Can you believe that? People can change.
People can
change. Yes. Wow, that was a powerful moment.
That was a powerful moment. Yeah.
Wow. All right, what are we guessing next?
Guess this Major League Baseball team.
Oh, this is gonna be so easy. Oh.
Raiden.
Okay.
The Las Vegas Athletics.
That is incorrect.
Moving to Vegas.
Are they really?
Yeah. The renderings for the new stadium are orgasmic.
Really?
Oh, future baseball stadiums are gonna rock. The way this sucker's looking. Oh yeah, you're gonna like it.
We need to watch Moneyball again. I love
Let's
that
do
movie.
it right now.
Oh my
Screw
God.
this.
I'm so inspired every time I watch that movie.
Billy Bean.
I need to crunch numbers and figure out sports like an equation.
I want to be Johnny Damon.
First clue, please, Grant. All-time record. Oh my gosh. 4,215 wins and 4,461 losses.
Raiden.
The Boston Red Sox.
That is incorrect.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
I feel like they're a winning franchise,
They're gonna be the worst team in the league this year.
but they are historically pretty good.
This could have calculated in future seasons.
No, that's not how records work.
All been written, man. Everything that will happen has happened.
Grant, what's the second clue? 0 World Series wins.
They've been around a long time. Honestly, not even that long. What do they play? 182 games?
Riley.
Is it the Cleveland Guardians?
That is incorrect.
I already have 2 strikes, don't I? God, I want to guess though.
What's next, Grant? Last World Series appearance was in 1982.
Wow, it's a drought for this squad. Holy smokes.
That's crazy. I'm going to keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Winningest manager, Craig Counsell.
Craig Counsell. That's not a baseball manager name. I don't know what is.
Riley.
Is it the Baltimore Orioles?
That is incorrect.
Bit the lure.
Oh, I think I actually know who it is now, but I'm going to get another clue.
Sure.
Original name, the Seattle Pilots.
Raiden.
Are they the Mariners?
That is incorrect.
Ah, yes!
Why would you cheer for your striking out?
Now I don't have to do any work. It's like when you speed run the test and fail it.
Totally.
At least you get to go home.
Right. I'll just get another clue. Stadium, American Family Field.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Too bad.
Scissor Rocks.
What?
It's the Scissors.
Scissors?
Yeah.
That's not a team.
Scottsdale Scissors.
Scottsdale Scissors, dude, no. Clue 7, please, Grant. Most accomplished player is Robin Yount.
Pass the yoint.
Riley.
The Milwaukee Brewers.
That is correct.
Yep.
Let's do our baseball handshake. Need more ammo. I love that, dude. Yeah. Every home run, we do a Vietnam PTSD memorial handshake. Napalm.
That's the end of it. All of the conversation in between was part of the handshake.
And the gulping is it.
Well, it's the
Oh,
and then
right,
you
yeah.
say napalm.
Yeah, right. Little League. Can't believe we thought of that when we were 6.
We didn't come up with the Little League. It existed before we played.
Can't believe we drummed up the idea for little kids to play baseball.
No, we didn't do that.
Genius for stuff, really, man. You're a smart guy.
What are the rest of the clues, Grant? Minority owner, Giannis.
Antetokounmpo. For a guy whose nickname is the Greek Freak, I imagine he's very vanilla in bed.
Right.
He seems like very nerdy guy. Just like kind of, he's not like throwing a leg around his head.
Is that like a thing that people do?
I don't know. Freaks might do that, but I imagine he's just kind of putting it down missionary. Or his size is so big, maybe he's being ridden like a wild buck. A wild bronco, if you will. Maybe she rides him like a horse, because he is damn near as big as a horse. He's probably bigger than some horses.
Why do you imagine these things? I don't
Horsies.
Colors, blue and yellow.
Blello.
Doesn't matter. No need to say that. State, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. It's Wisconsin.
You need to get off the gabapentin, dude. I don't.
Quit badgering me, Wisconsin. Have you ever seen a badger in real life? Do they actually exist? I haven't even seen one in a zoo.
They're not really the zoo animal.
Hell?
I mean,
if I went to the zoo and they were like brand new badger exhibit, I'd run my little ass over there. Say, what the fuck's that fucker even look like?
Well, I've never seen one in real life, but there's so many videos. They're so violent.
Does it wear a sweater?
No, it's
Does
not
it go
like
like
the
this?
logo. No, it's not the logo. I'm like, you ever seen a badger? It'll take out a snake.
A badger fights a snake?
Badgers fight off like fucking cheetahs and shit.
I watched a worm eat a cheetah on YouTube last night.
That's just, a worm didn't eat a cheetah.
In Dune 2. I was watching Dune 2 highlights.
On YouTube?
Zendaya crosses over Austin Butler, BTS, Denis Villeneuve smokes joint.
Okay.
You want to do the next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
What's the next thing we're guessing, Grant?
Guess this international city.
Okay.
Raiden.
Osaka.
That is incorrect. Graydon.
Kyoto.
That is incorrect.
2 strikes. I'll hold on to my last guess, I guess.
First clue, please. Founded November 17th, 1873.
Well, that's a pretty new city. I'm doing like a goofy voice. Oh, that's a really new city.
Next. Population 1.8 million. It's not a ton of people.
Is that even a city at that point?
Yes.
I threw parties bigger than that back in high school.
No, you didn't.
Next clue.
Notable tourist site, St. Stephen's Basilica.
Graydon.
Prague.
That is incorrect.
There's a basilica there.
Basilica's like a big snake, right?
It's a church, kind of.
Ooh.
It's like a snake church. It's a church so big it could be a snake. Oh, it's alive! Did you see that?
Next one.
It moved without me.
Stop. Closest body of water, the Danube River. Danube River. Danube River. I am so bad with any
Geography.
Yeah, if it's not in the U.S., I've never even heard of it. So 5. I'm just gonna keep going. You're struck out. Currency, the forint. Next, top export car machinery.
Oh, this could be fucking anywhere. This could be literally fucking it. The forint? What is that?
Next, history. Merged 3 neighboring cities to create one.
One to rule them all.
Could be St. Paul.
That's not international. There is a St. Paul in Canada. They are the sister cities.
And then the twin cities is St. Paul and whatever the other one is.
And Minneapolis.
Don't know, don't care, really. Give me the next one. Traditional dish, goulash.
Oh, it's I know it.
Goulash is like the thing in the video game.
Oh yeah. I'm going to the goulash.
Yeah, you get trapped in the goulash.
It also was a thing in real life that's awful.
Goulash?
No, goulash is great. What you're referring to was a bad place.
And it's an international place?
Yes. Breathe. I was bored by this shit. Breathe. Breathe.
Shout out to Yeet. Number 9, please. Notable people. Harry Houdini, Erno Rubik of the Rubik's Cube.
Yep, I know it. What happens if you get to 10 clue? You get 1 point?
You get 1 point if you get it right after the 10th clue.
Riley.
Vienna.
That is incorrect. Riley.
Venice.
That is incorrect.
Next clue.
I was bored by the shit, now breathe.
Country, Hungary. Yeah.
Riley.
Budapest.
That is correct.
I told you that 3 times ago.
I don't trust you. You also told me to guess Vienna and I did that.
I also told you to guess the who.
The Scottsdale Scissors.
Yes, sir.
It's not that I don't care. Shout out to all the Hungary people out there. Hope you get fed.
Oh.
It's more about, like, I said I didn't know, so I didn't know. And then now I learned.
Why are you defending yourself?
I'm not.
Literally no one's from Hungary.
There's definitely some Hungarians who watch us. If you're from Hungary, put it down in the comments.
Now everyone's just gonna say, I'm from Budapest. Breathe. I wish I had the drip needle for the gabapentin. Just kind of press it like this. Instead of the buzzer, I could just drip more straight in my veins. So I'm on the come down, man, and it's starting to get depressing.
Maybe you don't take drugs for dogs.
Can't take drugs for dogs. You literally sound like my fucking parents, bro.
I mean, that's good advice. Don't take pills for dogs.
Bro!
It's not going to turn you into a dog. It just isn't.
Look, I'm humping stuff.
Grant, what are we guessing next?
Guess this movie franchise.
Here's how bad the eyes are. I read that as movie fragrance. It's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Are you doing the guess ahead of time?
No.
It's because of the movie thing. You got to let people know that you know about movies. And I don't know anything about movies.
Riley.
Star Wars.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, I bet it is. Clue number 1, please. Oh,
Graydon.
Lord of the Rings.
That is incorrect.
All right.
all right, we're even. Clue number 1. Number of films. Original 4, spin-offs 5.
4 original films with 5 spin-offs.
Sounds like The Lord of the Rings.
Bitch, there ain't 5 spin-offs? What are you, drunk?
I'm pretty sure there are.
The Hobbit.
Yeah, and then The Hobbit 2. And then how about a little more Hobbit?
Hobbit on the Dance Floor. That was like an 80s coked out dance
That one
version.
was unofficial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, completely unofficial.
It's weird Samwise died in that one.
Canonically, it didn't make any sense to the rest of the story.
Confusing times, though, too. Middle Earth and stuff.
And then Bob Hobbit simply needs to stop it. That was the other one. Next one. First released in 1999.
So the original of the originals was released in 99. Is that what I'm getting from this?
First original movie, 1999.
It couldn't be Forrest Gump.
Riley,
Is it The Matrix?
that is incorrect.
Oh, shit. Could this be the motherfucking Lion King?
Not a bad guess.
Mom and Toomba, they're little dogs. One's a pig, yeah, and not a dog.
What?
That was a cut song. They cut that song from the movie.
Why would they say
That
that
was-
Timon and Pumbaa are dogs?
Timon and Pumbaa, the little dogs. Said one is a warthog and not a dog. That was a cut song.
The other one's not a
Randy
dog.
Jackson did the song.
What?
Randy Travis did the song.
Are-
Randy Newman did the song.
Are you saying Timon or Timon?
Timon and Pumbaa, the little dogs. Except one's a warthog and not a dog.
Neither of them are dogs. One of them is a cat. He's merely a cat.
Oh, merely. Next clue. Box office, $236 million.
Next.
That's a lot of money.
It's a number. I don't care.
Yeah, but
Next.
it's a big movie.
Is that after the first? That's for the first one?
Yeah.
That's huge, man. It's a comedy. Could it be National Lampoon's Society of Poon?
Those movies came out so much longer ago than the 90s.
5 spin-offs. That's a lot of fucking comedy.
Honestly, at this point, I think it's Kung Fu Panda.
That movie is so successful.
It's insane. Kung Fu Panda 4 is coming out, and it's like, let's make another $1 trillion.
They make a lot of money. Is it because they like have tapped the Chinese audience or something?
I don't think they tapped anyone.
I'm just saying, like, how the fuck does that movie make so much money every time it comes out?
You ever seen a kid giggle?
A kid giggle? I can't watch that.
I'm not
It
telling
makes
you.
me sad.
Why?
Because I didn't have that as a kid.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't giggle. I grunted until I was 17. I went.
Average IMDb rating is 5.6.
So not that good.
Ooh, it might be Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty, Simon Almighty, Alvin Almighty, and then Almighty J. YBN Almighty J.
That's awesome. Could be Meet the Fuckers with Ben Stiller.
It's Meet the Fockers if you're talking about the sequel to Meet the Parents.
Meet the Parents, Meet the Fuckers, Get Fucked.
No, it's Meet the Fockers. It's the last name.
You ever seen the Robert De Niro sex tape? It's not as good as you'd think it would be.
Never seen it.
What do you think his porno name would be? The Godfather of Dong? I think I'm done.
Yeah,
I think I'm done.
I think so too.
Al Pacinos. Hey, baby, want to see my Al Pacinos? That's how they used to talk in old-timey Hollywood. It was fucked up.
You know, I'm glad we have Grant here because I think he represents like a certain part of the audience that they're gonna love all this stuff.
Yeah.
But me and the rest of the people,
You make my Al Pacino soft, baby.
woo, best show on the internet. You guys are killing it, man. HIVEMIND Loki saved my life.
Al Pacinos. Robert De nearly took my Al Pacinos off. Martin score saved my life.
We need to get you some water.
Drugs. Yeah.
Glass of water.
Yeah, that
Glass
would be
of
nice.
water would be good. Next clue, please. Studio Universal. I don't. These aren't clues. Give me the next one.
Universally, who cares?
Tagline: There's something about your first piece.
Foul! Yeah, that first one I had, man. Woo, that sucker would sing. It's a Beretta with a dick on it.
First piece.
So many movies. That's what's really throwing me off.
Pizza. Something about pizza. It's got to be a pizza movie. There's something about your first piece.
Do the Right Thing. That's a pizza movie. It's a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah. Next one. Can we?
Yeah, man.
Director Paul Weitz.
Wheats. Eat your whitesies.
Here, you want to hear a joke in your style?
Yeah.
What does IMDb stand for? I am Dave Matthews.
That is kind of my comedic language.
For right now, I guess. For
What?
this video.
What do you mean?
You off the gabapentin, definitely.
Pow, 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 pow. Aw, yes! I'm guessing Kung Fu Panda, that's it.
Next, starring Jason Biggs. Oh, yeah.
Riley,
American Pie.
that is
That's
correct.
That's what I was thinking when I was thinking of National Lampoony.
I didn't know there were 5 spin-offs of American Pie.
Bye, bye, Miss American Pies. I watched them all at home, just chilling with my guys. Went to 7-Eleven and we we bought hot fries, singing "This is the best night of our lives."
You killed that.
Thanks, man.
Jason Biggs, Allison Hannigan, Jennifer Coolidge, Sean William Scott, and Eugene Levy.
I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some National Lampoon.
Bye, bye, 5 American pies. I just watched Eugene Levy. He was the dad to those guys.
All right, what's the last clue here?
Don McLean's biggest hit.
Yeah,
So we did the thing.
we did.
Have I ever told you that I love dancing?
Dancing.
It's my passion.
Really?
Mhm.
I know you never really talked about that with me.
Someday,
Yeah.
this show is gonna have to take a quick pause, a halt,
Yeah.
so I can chase my dance dreams.
That's fine with me. What are you thinking? 5 to 55 years?
Yeah, somewhere in the next 5 to 55 years.
That's fine. I can pursue my passion in that time.
Which is?
Drinking and gambling.
Just be careful with that, because I would hate to see you tarnish your legacy.
Tarnish my legacy. Explain that for me.
You know, I wouldn't like to see you tarnish your legacy.
Tarnish my legacy. Explain that for me.
Yeah, I think, like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to see you, like, tarnish your legacy.
Legacy. I already have a septic cyst on my left leg. My right leg's all right. You wouldn't want me to tarnish my legs at sea. You wouldn't want me to go on a boat and get another septic cyst on my other leg. I appreciate that.
You know, you today sound like my inner monologue.
Inner monologue.
Like when I hear a word and then I just start trying to like pull it apart and put it back together as a pun.
Pulled pork. Pull it apart and put it back together and eat it for fun. That pulled pork park. That'd be an awesome amusement park. It's the pulled pork park. And there's spit roasts and stuff, and the kids can pay, and they get to go up and pull off some of the pork. It's so succulent, it pulls right off. And then there'd be other games like Pickle Mountain. It's a bunch of pickles. And which one pairs the best with certain regional styles of pulled pork down at Pulled Pork Park. It's an amusement park themed around pulled pork. You could spit roast someone. No, that's a sexual thing. But you could spit roast a hog. Pull it apart with your family. That's good for like, I don't know, maybe Oklahoma. Maybe put it in Oklahoma. In the little penis part of Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a penis. We can all admit
It's
that.
pronounced peninsula.
Oh,
And it's not. It's a panhandle.
okay.
Pickle Mountain?
At Pulled Pork Park.
Have you been to Pickle Mountain at Pulled Pork Park?
Yeah, see? I mean, it all sounds good.
You know, my friend Peter, he packed a pickle.
Grant, what's the next thing we're guessing?
Guess this -- song. Graydon.
The Macarena.
That is incorrect.
Fuck, I thought I some yummy Macarena.
First clue, please. Ooh, time at number 1, 7 non-consecutive weeks.
That's interesting.
Riley.
Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You.
That is incorrect.
7? That song's gone number 1 like 98 times.
No, it only started going number 1 a couple years ago. It would always get into the top 10, never get to number 1.
I don't believe it.
Song it overtook,
Chainsmokers.
and Halsey's Closer.
In the backseat of It's Closer, and I'm doing something, Chainsmokers.
I have 2 guesses.
Could be the Kygo remix of Sexual Healing.
Riley.
Uptown Funk.
That is incorrect.
Are you gonna guess or no?
What?
Are you gonna guess or no?
Maybe. I'm feeling it out. Feeling it out, man.
Next clue or no?
Yeah.
Released September 13th, 2016.
Yikes.
What?
I don't know. It's a couple months before my birthday, I guess.
Right.
Think Taylor Swift's ever taken a perk?
No.
Can we say that on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
No, we can say that, but hell no, she is not.
You think Xi Jinping's ever taken a perk?
Yes. But like in a doctor's office.
You really don't think Taylor Swift's popped
No,
a blue?
hell-
Snorted one?
Hell no.
You don't think she's ever snorted an oxy?
No shot.
What about a Roxy?
No.
Really?
Uh-uh.
Travis Kelce has.
Nah,
The
definitely.
dude gets hit by Mack trucks every week. He's taking an
Yeah.
oxy.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta hit him up.
All right, next clue.
Music video views 965 million.
Graydon.
How about Havana?
That is incorrect.
Sorry I yawned. That wasn't directed towards you.
That's
The
all
drug's wearing off.
Next one, please. Producer Mike Will made it.
Mike Will made what?
The song? I think I know it, but I'm gonna try to get
Oh.
one more clue.
I know the song.
Riley.
Black Beatles in the city.
That is correct.
That's not what I was going to guess.
Oh, really? What were you gonna guess?
I was thinking the Juicy J Katy Perry song.
Dark Horse?
Eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Black Beatles, the mannequin challenge. I've never seen Never seen a mannequin challenge to a hot dog eating contest without it being an unfair fight. So I've got a hunger that cannot be satisfied. I can't eat that many hot dogs.
Yeah, neither can I. Not without puking. I can eat a ton if I'm allowed to puke.
A ton's 2,000 pounds.
Yeah. If I'm allowed to throw up, I could eat 2,000 pounds of hot dogs.
No.
Yes.
No.
I could, it would, what do you mean, no?
Eventually.
I'd go, ah! That was a bad one. That one tastes like it went bad. And then I just do it until they're gone.
If you threw up that many times, the acid would tear apart your esophagus. I think you'd have to go to the hospital.
I've taken a lot of tabs, man. It never upsets my stomach.
No, it's not the same type of acid.
Look at that. Does that look upset to you?
I'm upset that you did that.
I'm upset that you did that.
You need to stop taking my dog's
Stop.
pills.
What?
Stop taking my dog's pills.
Your dog's pills. When you say that, what do you mean by that?
Gabapentin.
I can't read the label. It was in French.
It was not, and you told me earlier that you took it.
I told you earlier that I stole something from you. That seems self-incriminating. Right, fans? If you guys think I stole the dog medicine at home, pull out your phones and vote now. At the end of the episode, whoever's right will, they're going to get a free, all-inclusive, expense-paid, all things covered, the entrance and the whole day is on us at the Pulled Pork Park, which is now opening its barbecued doors down in the penis of Oklahoma. Right at the tip of the Oklahoma penis is the location of Pulled Pork Park. And whoever did or did not steal the dog's medicine, it's an all expensive paid, everything covered, all of the stuff you're gonna buy there's free. You don't have to pay for it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens.
You could just say all expense paid. That's
well,
what
yeah,
that
but then
means.
everything's covered for
No,
everybody you want to
totally.
bring
Yeah, you
up
get
to a
it.
reasonable amount of
Everybody
family, and then like the
gets
stuff the stuff you would buy while you're there. That's all on the house. No charges.
No, I get it.
Whoever's right there at the end, voted by the fans. Whoever's telling the truth.
You said that whoever did or did not
Take the dog medicine.
take the dog medicine. It's like It seems like you want us to pay for you to go to Pulled Pork Park.
I don't just want it to be paid for. I want
No,
all
no,
expenses paid.
yeah.
Everything covered. Charge free. Not a dime out of my pocket.
No, I know. Yeah.
Pulled Pork Park. Vote now. There'd be a QR code on my face. Use code Pickle Mountain for a free Camelback full of barbecue sauce.
Can we see the other clues for this song, please? Soulja Boy made a freestyle using this song's beat.
First rapper ever to go to Pulled Pork Park.
Label, Interscope and Eardrummers.
Interscope into your eardrummers.
Feature, Gucci Mane.
Goosey Mane.
Pop cultural moment, the Mannequin Challenge.
Man, I could do another pulled pork. All expenses paid.
Yeah. Number 10, artist, Ray Sremmerd.
You don't think people think we're stupid, do you? Over.
I think it's best if I don't answer that.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. 10-4, big buddy.
Guess this animal. I'm not letting Grant say it. I don't care.
Guess this animal.
Nope, say it, Grant.
Graydon.
Chirpawa.
That is incorrect.
Clue, please. Class, mammal. That's a class? I never had that one.
Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Channel.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, but we can do.
Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Trent Reznor wrote that song.
Yeah.
You're to the point in the video where you're not even going to question anything I say now.
Absolutely right, pal.
Because you are afraid of what's underneath.
That is correct.
All right, next clue, Grant.
Order stepsister.
Strepsirrhini.
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 Strepsiriani.
Help, Strepsirrhini. I'm stuck in a molehill. I'm stuck in a molehole, Strepsirrhini.
I think this is Nick Sirianni's stepsister.
I'm stuck in a molehole, Sirianni. Coach, help! These moleholes.
Jalen, it hurts.
Oh, all right. Next clue. Diet, fruit, leaves, insects, and tree bark.
Riley.
Bat.
That's not right.
Fuck you guys. I thought it was a good guess.
Imagine a bat eating a leaf. You're like, what the fuck's wrong with you, pal? You're like, fuck you.
I thought it was a trick because they're mammals. They fly.
How's that a trick? It doesn't say they fly anywhere.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's like when I'm thinking of mammal, I'm like, oh, deer, antelope, elephant, hippo.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm like, wait a minute. Let's think about the one that flew. You never think of the one that flies over there in the corner. It's not a bird. It's a bat.
Yeah, but what about this led you to the
I just said that.
Why'd you think it was a trick?
Next clue. I don't want to do this.
What kind of mammal eats tree bark?
Habitat, forents.
Duh. Pull up in a forent.
All right.
It's not yet. I'm thinking.
Sorry.
Jesus, fuck, man.
When people want to drink with you, they say, hey, where are you doing your habit at? Where are you doing your natural habit at?
The scab that's forming around my cyst is starting to look like tree bark.
No thanks, buddy. I don't have any change.
I'm trying to picture something bunching on a tree. Tree bark is a very strange thing to eat.
You're thinking too hard.
Could it be a bear?
Probably is a bear.
Bears don't really love leaves, though. Panda bears
Koala
do.
bears do.
But a panda is actually in the snake family. It's not even a bear.
That's not true.
It's more closely related to a snake than it is a household gerbil or grizzly bear. A household gerbil is closer to a grizzly bear than a panda is to a grizzly bear. I think. It's one of those things. And something's a snake. That's what I'll say.
Digits. 10 fingers, 10 toes. Fuck you guys.
Hold on. 10 toes is a lot for 1 foot.
It's in total. Dude, it's in total.
For some reason, when this came up, I pictured a thing with 1 arm and 1 leg.
No.
Yes, that's what I pictured.
I know, but like your brain is broken, dude.
Fuck that, man. That's what I pictured. I pictured a thing with 1 arm right in the center. And it stood on 1 leg.
You
10
gotta
toes.
stop taking my dog's medicine.
If you think I took the dog's medicine,
No.
vote. There's a QR code attached to my face. And at the end of the episode, whoever took the medicine
No.
gets to go to the park. Everything's paid for.
No.
All expenses. The hotel, the
How
meals,
do we get here
the
again?
rides, the family members you want to bring, and the sauce. All covered. No hidden fees.
Next.
Eye color yellow.
Yellow eyes.
Oh, it could be like a fucking
Riley,
Bush baby.
that is incorrect.
/ sugar glider. You want to get that in there too? for
Yeah,
clarification?
/ sugar glider. That's the other name for it.
Incorrect.
Why the hell? They do live in forests.
Oh, fuck, I know it now.
Motherfucker, tell me.
Oh, I thought you buzzed in.
Squirrel.
Oh, you told me to tell you, and then you said it to yourself. It's a squirrel, obviously.
They don't have yellow eyes.
Some of them do.
I saw a squirrel with blood red eyes the other day.
It's between 2 things for me right now, so I'm gonna keep it.
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Merry, merry king of the bushes, he laughs. Kookaburra laughs. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. It's an old song, man. It meant something different back then.
Wouldn't get away with that nowadays.
Oh, look at me. I'm so gay.
Try that, Imagine Dragons.
Let's get the next clue. It's a primate. Oh, I can see it. It's like a little, it's
Riley.
cute.
Lemur.
That is correct.
Loris. It's the slow loris.
I guessed it already and got it right. It's
Really?
a lemur, yeah.
Grant, when he gets it right, you have to say correct, all right?
Yeah,
He
do that.
he did. He said that is correct.
Right, but he didn't say it, and so I chimed in with the slow loris, and now I look like I didn't know.
No, he said it.
Graydon.
Slow loris. See, he said incorrect there. And that's how I
He
know.
didn't say anything this time.
Incorrect. Yeah, he did.
What?
Good job, man. You are really winning this one. Run it up, Randy.
Really need it.
Stick me in a mole hole and fucking punish me or something.
More lemur facts, please.
Zaboomba-foo. Striped tail.
Yeah.
Leathery hands, too. I went to a little, like, animal cruelty zoo one time.
What?
I went to, like, one of those little turnpike zoos. You know, they used to
Called a
exist.
petting zoo.
No, this was definitely an animal cruelty zoo. This was like someone's backyard and they had like old chicken wire fences up and they had exotic animals that shouldn't have been there. Those kind of things used to exist more than they do now. And there's a sick old lemur there that you could feed dog food to. There was dog food in a gumball machine and you could pay 50 cents and you get a handful of dog food and you could feed some of the sickly primates here that this person had that they were being cruel to. They lived in mud and stuff. I went to feed him. You're holding the food out. And instead of taking the food, he just went like this. And he held and rubbed my hands with his soft, leathery hands, and the food fell out. And we stayed there holding hands until my grandma came up and she started crying because she saw a little monkey hold my hands. She said, we gotta go. It got sad there. It got real sad. And I was like, why was the monkey so sad? I was little. Why the monkey so sad? I have one big tooth. Why the monkey so sad? That's what I said. My grandma said, it's a sick, cold world and you got a lot to learn. And then she put a Glock 9 in my back pocket. Most of that story's true. Next clue. Madagascar. I would have got there. What's his name? Alvin?
Yep.
The guy from the
Correct.
movie. Alvin. King Julian. That's his name. Should have had Zaboombafoo on here though.
Yeah.
That would have been better.
Here, I got a take.
Yeah.
I don't think they should be called patients if they're in the emergency room.
Is this a real take or is that just a pun? What do you think they should be called? Hurry up, I'm fucking about ready to die in this bitch.
Probably impatients.
That's actually low-key deep and wise.
I also think it's funny that it's called urgent care when it's like, it's not urgent. Like if one of my friends gets sick and they don't have health insurance, they go to urgent care and they wait there for like an hour and a half with a bunch of other sick people. If they weren't sick when they showed up, they are now. And there's nothing urgent about that place. Those people are getting paid like $6 an hour.
This would be really good for that comedy set, your bad one that you're gonna do. The one where you're being a bad comedian. So the other day I went to urgent care. Hey, I don't know if I was sick before I got there, but I sure was when I left. Sat around a lot of sick people all day. That's bound to get you. Hello, are these even nurses there? What are we paying them? I mean, these people look poorer than me, and I don't even have health care. Say it with me. It's one of your catchphrases. Yeah.
Why is it called an acorn? Doesn't look anything like corn to me. It looks more like a nut. Why do squirrels want them so bad? I've never been able to use an acorn for nothing. Try to take an acorn to the gas stations. They give me a pack of smokes. Get the hell out of here, you loon.
Loon.
All right, that's my time. You've been great, Boston.
Oh, one more.
I can't.
Seriously,
That's
one
my
fucking
time.
more job.
That's my time. I can't do any more.
All right, I guess we'll go home now. All right, let's do another one of these. Guess the historical figure. First clue, please, Grant.
You're not going to guess before the first clue?
No.
Okay.
I'm sick of losing. Born 1564.
Okay, I'm going to put this down. Ooh.
All right.
Go ahead.
Second clue, please. 7 siblings, no shit, old as fuck, tons of
family,
not
yeah.
really. For back then, you could have 142 sisters and 92 brothers, and only 2 of them survived being born. All right, his skull was stolen by grave robbers. It's not Alexander the Great. That'd be born way too late. Too late to be Alexander the Great. I was born too early to be Miss Shirley. All right. Oh yeah, I'm getting the drip from the last of the petting. All right, AKA the Bard of Avon.
Graydon.
Is this Napoleon Bonaparte?
That is incorrect.
Thank you.
Mine is on the floor here.
Yeah.
But I'm going to do a little
Riley.
Shakespeare.
That is
The
correct.
Bard! Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
The Bard of Avon.
He's from Stratford upon Avon.
Yeah, right. Oh,
I can't believe I got the history one right.
I'm just trying to get the
doing
last
dog
drip.
drugs.
No, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm trying to get the last drip. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a little stuck back there. Oh. Willie Shakespeare. Was he gay or was he short? We'll never know.
What?
His skull was stolen. Oh, is that the to be or not to be? Did they used to say that to him?
No, it's his skull was stolen. His
jaw?
Yeah, his jaw.
Fuck, no wonder he died.
His tobacco, yeah.
Yeah, you'll die from withdrawals. Let's see the next of these stupid clues. This fucking, who cares? Spouse, Anne Hathaway.
That's real.
That shit, his history is fucked up.
Age gap was crazy.
Yeah, what was she, a fucking thought? Not like that either. She's probably a good woman.
Yeah.
Thought daughter or gay son, and you're picturing the sun in the sky is gay. Whatever.
That's a real flaming homosexual.
Yeah, there you go.
Gay son or thought daughter.
Yeah.
I'd say nothing gayer than the sun up there. That's a flaming homosexual. All right, Boston, that's my time. You guys have been great. One more? No, I simply can't.
I have four kids with my wife. They're all boys. And I told her, of course, don't even I don't even want a thought of a daughter, let alone a thought daughter. I don't even want to think of having a daughter, let alone a dirty, skanky one.
No.
No.
Yeah.
That's a bad comedian.
No, totally.
Oh, my father. He was
No,
a slut.
what? You can't.
My father was a slut.
No.
He was the biggest slut in town.
No, I know.
Joe Biden's father was a...
Why are you doing a Joe Biden voice and saying Joe Biden's father?
Joey's dad was a whore.
No.
He slept with anyone.
This is not, there's no...
He slept with anyone, even the bag lady down at the Kmart. He slept with her.
What?
I used to go over to her house. She had a PS2. My daddy was a slut.
Stop.
Sorry. I think it's just funny. That's a funny premise. If you like that premise, use it at home. More of the Shakespeare stuff. Introduced almost 3,000 words to the English language.
Invented the phrase in a pickle and break the ice.
That's one way to do it.
His work has been translated into every major language.
Whatever.
Works 39 plays at least.
Oh, could be more. Gotta find him.
He ghost wrote a few plays, including Hamilton. And play title, Romeo and Juliet.
I wouldn't have even gotten it if you gave me 10.
I hope that's not true.
You could have done it in reverse and I wouldn't have gotten it.
No.
The Gabapethin's giving me burps.
All right, Grant, can we go to the next one, please?
Guess this late night host.
Graydon.
Conan O'Brien.
That is correct.
Needed it. I needed it. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Big red in this bitch.
That's 11 points.
Yeah, damn straight it is, bitch. Damn straight it is, bitch. And I don't even like to call you bitch.
Sure seems like it. You do it all the time.
Bitch. I
Said what I said. I'd rather be famous.
What's the score?
15 to 31.
Not bad.
You only had 4 points before
You
this?
only had 4 points. Yeah, I only had one right.
Don't try to kiss me.
I didn't. I was going to whistle something in your ear.
Let's learn about Conan.
Birthplace, Brookline, Massachusetts.
Primetime Emmy Awards for college, Harvard. What the fuck? That dude went to Harvard?
Not surprised. He's tall.
Before hosting, he was a sketch writer. That's true. Wrote for 2 seasons of The Simpsons. Host before, David Letterman.
Do I get to read any of these?
Oh, yeah. You want to? Sorry. I was just...
Fan name, Team Coco.
Why are you reading them like that? It's loud.
It's just my reading voice.
No, it wasn't the reading voice you used the rest of the time.
Hey, 6'4".
He's only 6'4"? You're as tall as Conan?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. People say he's a giant.
Yeah, man. I guess I'm not.
Is that the end of the sentence?
Yeah, I guess I'm not. No one ever says I'm a giant. They just say I'm handsome and funny.
And they're right.
Thanks, man.
You want to read this one? Stop trying to whistle.
Hair color, red and brown.
I'd say it's more red than brown.
Type of humor, awkward, self-deprecating.
That's an opinion. The last one's just an opinion.
Yeah.
Why is that the last clue?
Yeah.
The last clue is not something specific about Conan. It is an opinion about him.
Yeah.
And now Grant's doing like a new laugh that he's
Yeah.
trying out. Some sort of like snarky laugh.
Yeah, he's a snark. Sorry. And when you leave Pulled Pork Park, they play Goodbye Pork Pie Hat by Charles Mingus.
No.
And there's animatronic rats that play it. But they're classier rats than Chuck E. Cheese. They're like an upscale New Orleans style rat. And they play Goodbye Pork Pie Hat on like a spinning platform. It's a nice little moment when you leave the park. You don't really see it coming. What does that have to do with barbecue, you might ask? Not much, but it's a good touch. And there's cameras in the hog's eyes, and like you would at an amusement park, there's like screens all over the park that have embarrassing pictures of you and your family covered in barbecue sauce. The hog's eyes are cameras. Ching, it's taking your pictures everywhere you go. And then at the end, it's like, and then like a picture of your husband kissing another woman with barbecue sauce. You're like, what the fuck, Robert? It AIs a bunch of like racist and evil stuff on you, and it ruins your marriage. It's one part about the park a lot of people don't like is the AI cameras in the hog's head that make it look like you did a bunch of bad stuff while you're at the park in order to get your wife to divorce you. That's one little thing they're trying to change. But
There's one left.
guess the comic book character.
If you get this one right, you'll only lose by 5.
Graydon.
The Green Lantern.
That is incorrect.
All right, let's get a clue. Why not? Let's have some fun.
Comic debut, April 1940.
That must not be funny. Great Depression.
Comics were in black and white back then. Powers, peak physical ability.
Graydon.
Superman.
That is incorrect.
Peak physical ability. That's Superman.
Isn't peak physical ability just kind of like any power, any
Like
superpower?
Like sexual stamina.
I mean, yeah.
I guess that's a power. Sure, I don't have it. I couldn't even get it up right now. So fucking high.
A lot of people would like to take a peek at my physical ability.
Let me peek that physical ability, champ. Your son looks like quite the athlete. Could I peek his physical ability? Jump over this rock. All right, not bad. Jump over this 4-rock combination I've laid before you.
4-rock combination?
All expenses paid. You don't gotta pay for a rock.
You go to
boy.
bed. You go to bed.
Hey, little boy, jump
Go
over
to
these
bed.
rocks.
Go to bed.
Your little son looks like quite the athlete. Care if I take him to Pullport Park?
Yeah.
See how fast he can rip the meat off a hog?
Hey, nope. Back down.
See how much barbecue sauce I can cover him in?
It's okay, buddy. It's all right.
See how many pickles he can stack on this mountain?
Stop it. All right, 3. Moral compass, good.
Moral compass.
Okay, next. Name, Tim Drake.
Team Drake.
Riley.
The Flash.
That is incorrect.
He's fast, man. Oh,
Graydon.
Dr. Doolittle.
That is incorrect.
Peak physical.
His name's Tim Drake, but it's Dr. Doolittle. It's because he barely does anything to those animals. He just talks to them. He's just a gossip. He doesn't actually help out bears and stuff.
Riley.
Oh, I'm... That was an accident. Okay.
Squirtle.
Squirtle? No, it's 19...
He's the little wet turtle from Pokemon.
I know who he is. It's
His
1940?
His name is Tim.
His name's not Tim. Oh, I do have to guess, though. The Black Panther?
That is incorrect.
Oh, next one.
Played by Chris O'Donnell and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He's the little guy who was addicted to masturbating in Don Juan or Don John. And he was also in Inception, and he got shot.
He also was in 500 Days of Summer.
Whoa! Joseph Gordon-Levitt. The more you know.
What are you looking at exactly?
There's a little hole in the wall over there, and I'm trying to see if there's someone's eye. It looks like someone's eyes in it. If you think someone's peeking in on these episodes while we're filming them, use the QR code on the back of my neck to vote. All right, let's do another clue. Sigur Rós.
Signature colors, red, green, and yellow.
Red, green, and yellow. That's like Arnold Palmer's colors.
That's like the colors of the driving signs.
Driving lights.
Drive, stop, and speed up. Slam it.
Dude, I don't fucking know superheroes because I'm not a fucking nerd.
Riley.
The Green Hornet.
That is incorrect.
I'm out.
Everyone's out.
We both get to guess a bunch.
Sure.
As much as we want.
Honestly, who really cares at this point?
Okay.
Graydon.
Sam.
No, it's not. His name's Tim. Riley.
Pink.
Name's Tim. Graydon.
Fucking service workers during COVID.
Yeah, COVID-19 frontline workers. That's what I was going to go with.
No. Graydon.
Al Qaeda.
Definitely not. Riley.
Garbage Man, New York City.
No.
Ninja Turtle.
No. Graydon.
Big wet ice cream cone.
No.
Big wet ice cream cone.
Riley.
Rush Limbaugh.
Rest in peace, man. That dude was a fucking monster.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
You like to get spanked after his shows, but you won't do it for me. You see how successful he was? Put politics aside. He was very successful.
And you think that's because of the spankings?
Played a part in it. Every part of a man's life plays a part in his success.
You've never asked me to spank you.
Damn right. Why would I want that?
There we go. Now we got to the bottom of it.
Riley.
Carl's Jr.
No.
You gonna eat that?
What?
Riley.
Are you gonna eat that?
He what?
Riley.
No.
Riley.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, those raviolis down there in the Tupperware.
What?
Riley.
Archer.
No.
From FX. Archer.
Graydon.
Cranes.
No.
Oh God.
Graydon.
Zoran. I don't even have my buzzer in my hands. What the heck?
Yeah. How are you buzzing in?
Squirtle.
Graydon.
Don't say Squirtle to me.
No.
Let's get to the last 4 clues and get out of here.
DC Comics.
Notable spin-off Teen Titans
Murdered by the Joker.
and sidekick to Batman. It's Robin.
Oh yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt played Robin.
Riley.
Robin Yount from the Milwaukee Brewers.
No. Close.
Robin Thicke from Marvin Gaye's court case.
This is another episode of The More You Know.
I know a lot more now than I did when I started.
Me too. And I don't care who won. It
Neither
doesn't
do I.
matter who won, who got more points.
Doesn't
We all
matter.
learned, and that's the most important thing.
And one of us finished.
All right, other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all the stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave you with advice by?
When the meteor hit the Earth and killed the dinosaur, technically one stone killed like millions of birds.
Oh, so in like killing two birds with one stone, it killed like 1 million birds with one stone.
Millions.
Wow. All right, this has been HiveMind TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Clap, 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 clap.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother. I didn't want to go there, and you did.
I definitely didn't want to go there.
I just wanted to go to a barbecue-covered penis of Oklahoma, famous theme park, Pullport Park. All expenses paid. No charges, no fees, nothing. No hidden fees.
No.
not a single sneaky charge. Yeah. All bills paid. And tip. Tips included.